Hello, everybody. It's Symphony Speaks coming at you again. I decided that I wanted to share an excerpt from one of my books that I'm writing, which is called This is a Book About Relationships. And pretty much it's just like a smorgasbord of different things involving relationships. It's gonna have some relationships that I've been in, some relationships that people that I know have been in, or just stories that I've heard over the years from traveling. Just comprised with some things that I've been learning and research to be a better person and eventually a better wife one day, and things that may help some of you ladies along the lines. You may not have to go through some of the things that I've been through in life. So, this is a segment about mama's boys. Mama's boys. Mammy boys. Okay. Excuse my lipstick, by the way, too, if you can tell. I just was really excited this morning. I woke up super early and just pumped. So, yeah, eventually I'm going to be a little better. But right now, I just had to get this out. So, yeah. Mama's boys turn into men that have unrealistic expectations about women their own age. Um, that is my theory. Let me further explain to you with my research and everything why I feel like this is true. So, mama's boys always say that, they always say that men marry women that act like their mothers. So, whatever age a man's mother was when he fell in love with his mother, like most men do, I guess you can't say that anymore because of R. Kelly, so I'm gonna have to take that out of this. So, I guess the age that he started liking women or started finding out about romantic relationships is the age that he is going to expect you as a woman trying to build a future with him. That is how he's going to expect you to act, because that is what he knew. And mama's boys tend to have almost an unhealthy relationship with their mother. It's like borderline unhealthy, depending on if a lot of factors within that man. But just as a general overlay, I'm just going to say that, yes. So beware of that, ladies. Most boys grew up with their mother around. Most did. This gave them a look at how women are supposed to take care of a man, whether it's good or bad, healthy or unhealthy. That's what they expect from you. So I would suggest, if you are in love with a mama's boy, whatever, however you want to say it, you guys need to sit down and have a realistic talk. Like, I mean, I would just go ahead and say, just lay everything out on the table, because if you don't, I'm letting you know from experience, it is not going to end good. Like, it's not going to end good, because their mother is just going to be like, well, I'm your mother, and just get really defensive and everything like that. So to love your mama's boy and to keep him, I guess if you want to keep him, is you guys got to figure out a healthy way to deal with this, whether it be you guys just, I don't know. I really don't know what to tell you, but I'm just bringing the information just to shed a little bit of light on the situation. I've dated my fair share of mother's boys by accident. Let me tell you, for sure, by accident. But obviously, I'm not with him anymore. And I mean, what really boiled down to it was that male specimen was not ready to be a man. Like, age does not help you become a man. Having a job, sadly, doesn't even help you become a man. A car, not even a house. Like, it's almost like really nothing you can do unless for some strange reason he really hasn't paid attention to all this, and he does, and he's like, oh damn, I gotta get it together, like I didn't realize this was going on. I will say that, I mean, there is hope. Maybe if you guys are in a committed relationship and you explain what's going on and how it makes you feel, and you just got to lay that ultimatum out on the table. Look, I am not your mother, and I'm not your mother. I am your girlfriend or fiance or wife, what have you, and vice versa. I'll be like, look, your mom is not your girlfriend. I do things for you that she cannot. I mean, you can take that wherever you want to take it, but for real, like, ladies, do not settle for this, because you are gonna be literally like, I don't know if you guys have seen Everybody Loves Raymond, but like literally you guys are gonna be like Ray Barone's wife, always coming second to the mama, having the mom barge in to the house and everything. Like, it's like you don't want to go there. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to go there. And I mean, I guess I'll put a small disclaimer on this. Now, if you're watching my videos and you're under 18, the key word to that term is mama's boy. So I guess that, like, you kind of have to be a little bit understanding in that aspect, because you guys aren't yet adults. But still notice, and just get your training that you need for when you become an adult, and you're dating out here when you're over 18, because it is hard. It's very, very hard. Like, it's so hard after you turn 18. And my over 18 ladies, I know y'all can agree with me on saying it's a lot of things that I wish I would have known, like, before dating, like tendencies and everything. Like, certain people can be attracted to you for reasons that you wouldn't be attracted to them. Like, you could be, like, say for instance myself, I believe that I'm looking for someone like a husband. I'm looking for someone to build a partnership with me, to be a business partner, a lover, a world traveler with me. Like, I eventually want to move out of the country. And the thing that really deterred me from my first time of being engaged was, I asked him, I looked him in his eyes, and I said, hey, how would you feel about moving out of the country eventually one day? And he looked at me and said, no, I can't do that, basically because my mom is still here. And I was like, I mean, I get it, but I have personal goals and personal dreams, as do you too. So I would suggest that just a tip on life and relationships: find out things that you want to do. Make yourself a bucket list and a goals list of things that you want to do, maybe before you turn 20, before you turn 25, before you turn 30, 40, get married, everything, before you have babies, everything. Like, you have to make sure that you are living a golden life, like your best life. I cannot stress that enough. And no matter how much love there is, how much care and kindness and companionship that there is, if you know in your heart that you have something that you want to do and this person doesn't want to do it at all, then, I mean, eventually one of two things is going to happen. Either you're going to wind up leaving anyways because you're going to feel trapped, or you're going to throw your dreams away for some random guy. Sis, no, no, no. It is 2019 now, and we are not going to do that, okay? So I know this went completely left. I really only had like a paragraph worth of words to say. So I guess this was just an intro into something that I'm going to be doing on my channel a lot. I can tell you, I'm not a relationship expert, but I have been through some crazy relationships, let me tell you. Hence why I'm writing this book. So, I mean, don't look at me as like a relationship guru. Don't look at me like someone like, oh, Symphony does everything perfectly, so if I do it or if she does it, then that's okay. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just a chick on the internet. If you rock with my vibe and you like what I'm saying, then, I mean, hey, continue to stick around and watch these videos, and maybe we'll figure this joint out together. But I'm here to tell you absolutely what to not do, and absolutely what is going to happen if you do certain things, because I know, I know, sis, I know what not to do. Let's figure out how to do the right thing together, okay? Peace and love. Au revoir, my sweethearts. Have a good day.